Hello, Sagittarius. This is going to be your love message for the 5th through the 9th of March. As always, keep in mind this is a general reading, so it is not going to resonate with everyone that watches. Things could be a bit opposite and roles could be reversed as well. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website to schedule private tarot readings is down in the description below. Also, check out Human Design Analysis. Ask me any questions you need to about that. My email is down in the description below as well, and that's all on the website. If you're new, welcome to Somachandra Libra, but do not let the name fool you. It's also Somachandra Sagittarius. I read for Sagittarius and Libra here every couple of days. All you guys all the time. So subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for you. Okay, Somachandra Sagittarius. This was an interesting little, I feel like twist of fate and turn of events. Yeah, so the overall flavor for the next few days is forgiving and learning, let your friends help you, and reconciliation. Playfulness is at the bottom of the deck. I also have celebration, maturity, and innocence, and compromise. What's here? There's a laziness and then possibilities. Okay. With reconciliation and forgiving and learning, there could be a really good moment of reconciliation between yourself and someone else. It might be a romantic partner, but it might not be. It might be a friend, a family member, a past employer, something like that. You may really need a friend right now, or this person or someone really needs a friend. And so because of that, they really want a forgiveness between the two of you. Someone's really learned a lot and they do want to reconcile. You could have friends help you to make this happen over the next few days. There will also be a playfulness. You may also spend time with them or be invited to something with them because I do have celebration. But I'm not necessarily seeing, like, I don't have the Page of Cups. There's not an invitation. This is like a friendship and a collaboration. I loved that maturity and innocence came out together. It was like, and compromise. It's like, okay, let's be mature. Let's be grown-ups. Let's be innocent again. Let's wipe the slate clean. I have like, this is Libra Taurus energy, and this is Aries energy, and it's just lighthearted, and let's compromise here. Let's get along. And I have the Five of Swords in reverse with the Two of Cups. Justice. Okay, look. There's going to be some kind of a reconciliation for you. And I really like that. It's like we could fight, but this is more like, let's not do this. Let's let bygones be bygones. Let's talk. Let's make this right. Out of that, new love could come in. But then with death here, Death, the Devil, the Page of Wands. There's been a lot of flirting and a lot of attraction. But there is this ending and a transformation taking place. But also with you, you're not sure. You're going to sleep on it for a bit. Yeah, there's going to be some kind of a little and it's going to come from you. So they wanted me to use reversals in my main deck, which I usually don't do on YouTube, but I do it when they tell me to, when the guides tell me to. So the overall energy of the person coming towards you is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The way they feel is the Devil in reverse. They see you as the Five of Cups. I think there's a sadness and a loss in it. Maybe a disappointment between the two of you. But what you need to know is the Seven of Cups in reverse, and the final outcome is the Ace of Swords. I really like this. I don't care who's getting this, you or them. This is, I'm no longer standing here dazed and confused and overwhelmed. My choices have been narrowed, whether I want them to be or not. I feel as though someone is knocked out of a fantasy and they finally have clarity. I kind of get the sense, Sag, that you give a person what they really needed to hear from you. And I'm always telling people about, there's just some signs that are really good at this. And I think that you guys are at the top of the list, where if you don't bring the drama, if you don't bring the bullshit, if you don't bring the hate, and you just let a Sag cool off and everything simmers down, when you talk to them, you guys are known as being forgiving. You are the forgiving sign. You don't want to be mad at people. Like, I see like this forgiveness happening between the two of you. You guys are the first ones to say, let's put our swords down, even though you're a fire sign. I love it about you. It's why you're my favorite fire sign. But I think that someone was obsessed with you with the devil here, but they're not anymore. Like, they have clarity. Just wait. I was like, this is nice. I don't care what kind of relationship this is. This is nice. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Someone has been psychoanalyzing it. It's back to the drawing board. There was a development here, and maybe someone really put something up on a pedestal. Now that's not happening. And clarifying this is the Hangman, the Ten of Swords, and Justice. Honestly, I think somebody got a little schooled. Someone got schooled. And I also think that they got hurt. I also think with the Hangman in reverse or upright, and it is Pisces season, and Pisces does teach us radical acceptance, and like that we can't unsee that what we've seen. Maybe we've done something to ourselves. Maybe we have to see something from a different point of view right now because we have no choice. It's a very difficult lesson to learn. This is the lesson I think that most people struggle with, but it's like, there is pain here, but there is also justice. It's like there's an ending and a finality that hurts. But they see it. They know it. Like, that's the overall vibe. And like, that's not easy for you or this person, I don't think. And with the devil in reverse, there could have been a Capricorn involved. I have a lot of signs here. Take your pick. So I have Libra here, Pisces here. I have Capricorn. I have Leo. I have Virgo. I have Scorpio. I have Leo again. A lot of repeating stuff too. It's good. A lot of lessons being learned all at once. So someone might have been really stuck on you. They could have just been a Capricorn, but they could have been stubborn. They could have been selfish. They could have been closed off, or they could have just been obsessed and caving into something that wasn't good for them either. None of those things are good. I love that strength came out. When I get the devil and I get either temperance or strength, that's a person working through getting out of a place of imbalance and coming into a place of strength of character and moderation. They are trying to be strong. There could be a Leo involved too. They're not really sure what to do here. They're like, well, I think I can see both points of view. I don't know what to do next, but I can't just sit here all drooling over this person or mad at them or what the hell ever you were. Let's put this behind us. And I also think that someone's walking away, but they're not sure if they should. It's like, should I say something? Should I not say something? Something is said. Something is said here because I have the Eight of Wands and the Two of Cups. There's going to be, I think, good communication. And it will allow someone to put the past behind them. But it's been a struggle to like let something go here. It really has. And there's been a sadness. I mean, I have the Five of Cups twice. There's a disappointment. Clarifying this is the Knight of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Hermit. Okay, with forgiving and learning and reconciliation, this is a card combination that I need to see to know that someone is truly sorry. Like they went off by themselves and they thought about it long and hard. I think that this person they could be a young air sign. I think that this person mouthed off. I think that this person, I heard just now, took it too far, was a little reckless, was a little hasty. So I got ahead of myself. I pushed too hard, too quick. I have deep regrets about that, and I've really thought about it. That's why the Hangman is coming out here with justice, and that's why someone's able to let go of something. Maybe y'all just had a fight because it's the Five of Swords here. Someone is really trying to see the other person's point of view, get in touch with their own motivations, trying to have strength of character, trying to figure out what the most practical thing to do moving forward is. Yeah, like I keep feeling it in my whole body, and my heart chakra feels really warm. So it's like someone's getting to a place of true understanding, clarity, forgiveness, your part in it, their part in it. And then we've got this knocked out of a fantasy. And also really eliminating options and narrowing your focus and focusing on personal value. I just heard, I don't have the Ace of Pentacles, but some of you have been unhappy in the workplace or where you lived. Maybe you and your partner have had a tiff. There's been some painful stuff. You may get some really good news that surprises you. And also, if some of you keep getting doors slammed in your face, you're shifting your mindset. You're going back to the drawing board. Yes, you're disappointed, but good news will come in. I don't care what kind of scenario it is over the next few days. Good news will come in. Or important news. There's messages, a good productive heart-to-heart conversation, a meeting of the minds, or someone's really looking themselves in the mirror and going, oh my God, I really see myself in this whole thing for what it really is. Kaboom. Massive sudden realizations or shocking news that really helps someone not stand here overwhelmed. Because it can be nice to have a lot of choices, but this often means confusion, and that blows to stand there like, what the fuck, all the time. Something is being cleared up because the Ace of Swords is here. Something's being cleared up. There is a clarity. There is a breakthrough. There is a truth. Sometimes the Ace of Swords can be a harsh truth. I'm a Libra. I hold the sword of discernment. I know that it's not always easy to accept or deliver, but it is here. And clarifying this is the Six of Swords, the sun, and the world. So if this is a friendship or a romantic relationship, whether y'all had a fight or like you didn't talk for a while, I think someone is realizing we have to forgive each other. I want there to be a reconciliation. I want us to still be friends. I need your help sometimes. I think you need mine. There is a playfulness, but very soon you're going to have to decide, yep, romantic feelings is down here. It's like a reactivation. It's like the minute someone stopped being stubborn, poor Capricorn. I have Capricorn in my chart. I know how they can be. If they had that lower expression of Capricorn where they were stubborn and they were controlling and they were, oh yes, it's not, Saturn comes with a level of acceptance, but it can really free you. The restriction ultimately can free you if you learn to like not run your mouth and say crazy shit that then you have to go off and feel bad about later. Like there was pain here and justice was served. And it's like, this is all leading to a clarity. The person in your environment. I didn't get any court cards, which frankly was a relief to me. Well, I got a knight. So could be any sign. I have Virgo and Libra over here. The Two of Cups, the Hermit again, then the Two of Cups again, Ace of Swords again, and Justice again. Wow. And then I wanted to know, I was like, okay, what's this clarity for them? Temperance, that's you, the Three of Swords and the Six of Swords. I think that this person said their piece to you, or you say something to them that satisfies them. Because when we get either the Ace of Swords to Justice or the Ace of Swords to like the Sun, that's like, it can't be any clearer than that. It cannot be any clearer than that. Like what's done is done. Some of you, it might even be a breakup. It's possible with the Ten of Swords to Justice. Like, you're right. We're fucked up together. Like, we can't keep doing this. Like, we should just let this go. One way or another, if you zoom all the way out, the clarity is bringing karmic justice. They have thought a lot about it. They've looked themselves in the mirror. They want to talk to you. They are feeling the peace of temperance as well. I leave you peace. My peace I give to you. That's you. You're my angels. You're the angels. They are having the peace. But I think it breaks their heart. But they are going to just move on. Six of Swords. Like something, there's a clarity and a finality, and there's a bittersweetness to it as well. And I was like, okay, your response to it, I was like, oh shit. This is interesting because we got a reversal. When they want to fly into the reverse, they do, because I let my cards jump out of the deck. Judgment, you're hearing an inner calling. All of a sudden, y'all are at a crossroads. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Wait, you're turning around. You're not quite ready to walk away. You may walk back. You're the hangman now. Now you see something from a different point of view. Six of Cups. So when I get the Six of Cups, like with some of these other cards in the Five of Swords in reverse, that's let's not burn a bridge. This is a bridge that has been possibly remended or not burned, because this is no bridges burned. And this is a sweetness and a kindness and a fondness. It often heralds forgiveness and reconciliation. It's almost making me want to cry. Like, that's nice. But it's almost like you hear an inner calling, which is the divine calling you from within. Like, hey, turn around. There's a sweetness here. And I wanted to know why the Eight of Cups was in reverse. Because if it was in the upright, it'd be like, okay, it's time to move on. I can radically accept. I can let this go. I have beautiful memories with this person. It's over, death. We're not going to fight. Lovely. But because that Eight of Cups was in reverse, I clarified it. And I got the Five of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Two of Swords is here. But you need to think about it. You do. You're going to spend the next 4 days thinking about it. Sagittarius, I think that a part of you, I don't want to say the triggered's the wrong word. That's not the right word. Forgive me. But a part of you is like low-key triggered. Like, wait a minute. No, wait. We had something here. Like, it was fun. And also you're like, wait, we're friends? No, wait. I might want to be more than friends. You're thinking about this now. You're like, I don't know that I want to lose you. Some of you are willing to fight for this. And the idea of seeing them like all the time or in a friend group or seeing them date other people now, you don't know how you feel about that. You're like, I don't know how I feel about this now. You're turning around. It's like the minute everybody stopped being crazy town and being stubborn and being weird and obsessive and like in a fantasy or just confused, like the minute it all gets cleared up and there's a compromise, it does lead to a celebration and a maturity that brings back innocence. It is not immature to be innocent. It's mature to be innocent and to have a beginner's mindset and to compromise. Also, this is the Fool and the Empress, so mother and child. For some of you, like that have been through a divorce, some of you have had to like work out custody, work out who gets the house. That shit's hard, right? And I don't care what the situation is. This is good, but it's making you reconsider something here. It's very much making you reconsider and reconcile. Isn't it nice how forgiveness can do that? But I'm like, this could lead to something else. I'm going to do an extended because I want to see what you're going to do because you're turning around. You're turning around. You think you might want to be with this person. Let's see what happens. If you feel like you need the extended, the link to that will be in the top of the description below, okay? Others of you, if you're not turning around, it's just hard to walk away. But it can, and there's still maybe some hurt feelings. Let's see where it can go. The link to the extended will be at the top of the description below. But that's the next couple days, Sag. I'm glad you got a forgiveness. I know you guys really, really like that. You like moderation and peace. So I'm happy for you, I think. We'll see. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Sag. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.